Donald Trump remains a popular figure for millions of Americans. His rallies still draw large crowds and his influence is undeniable. This is despite a tumultuous presidency and ongoing controversies. From impeachment trials to numerous legal battles, Trump has been a polarizing figure. How can we explain this enduring appeal? What is it about Trump that keeps people so passionately engaged, whether in support or opposition? To understand, we need to look at the man himself. Trump's persona as a successful businessman and a charismatic TV personality played a significant role in shaping his public image. Trump was a businessman and TV personality before entering politics. His role on The Apprentice showcased his leadership style and business acumen, making him a household name. He was elected the 45th President of the United States in 2016. His campaign slogan, "Make America Great Again," resonated with many voters who felt left behind by the political establishment. His presidency was marked by sharp divisions and constant media attention. Every policy decision, tweet, and public appearance was scrutinized, leading to a highly charged political atmosphere. Even after leaving office, Trump continues to be a powerful force in American politics. His ability to mobilize his base and influence the Republican Party remains strong, ensuring that his legacy endures. One key to Trump's popularity is his connection with the working class. He managed to tap into the frustrations and hopes of millions of Americans who felt their voices were not being heard. Many Americans felt left behind by globalization and economic changes. The once thriving industrial towns were now filled with abandoned factories and empty warehouses, symbols of a bygone era. They saw their jobs disappearing and their communities struggling. Unemployment rates soared, and small businesses that had been the backbone of these towns were closing down at an alarming rate. Trump spoke directly to their anxieties. He addressed their concerns with a sense of urgency and passion that resonated deeply with those who felt neglected by the political elite. He promised to bring back manufacturing jobs and renegotiate trade deals. His pledges to restore the American manufacturing sector and to put America first in trade negotiations struck a chord with many. His message resonated with those who felt ignored by the political establishment. The slogan, "Make America Great Again," became a rallying cry for those who longed for a return to better times. Trump presented himself as an outsider, a businessman who would shake things up in Washington. He portrayed himself as someone who was not part of the political system, someone who could bring real change. This image appealed to voters who were tired of the status quo. They were eager for a leader who promised to disrupt the existing order and to fight for the interests of the common people, making them feel seen and heard. Trump is a master communicator, particularly on social media. He uses simple language and bold statements. This resonates with people who are tired of political correctness. Trump bypasses traditional media outlets. He speaks directly to his supporters through Twitter and rallies. This direct connection fosters a sense of loyalty. His supporters see him as authentic and relatable, someone who speaks his mind. Section 4, Champion of Tradition. Trump appeals to a deep sense of nostalgia among some Americans. He promises to make America great again, harking back to a time when America was seen as a dominant force in the world. Trump emphasizes traditional values such as patriotism, family, and religion. He takes a hard line on issues like immigration and national security. This appeals to those who feel that American culture and identity are under threat. Section 5, A Divided Nation. Trump's popularity is undeniable. His rallies draw massive crowds and his supporters are fiercely loyal, often donning the iconic red "Make America Great Again" hats. However, it is important to acknowledge the deep divisions he has exposed and exacerbated in American society. The nation seems more polarized than ever, with people taking to the streets to voice their opposition. His presidency has been marked by controversy, from his policies on immigration to his handling of international relations. The media has been relentless in covering every aspect of his administration. Accusations of racism and sexism have further fueled the fire, leading to widespread protests and movements advocating for social justice and equality. This has resulted in a rise in political polarization, with news channels and social media platforms often presenting starkly contrasting viewpoints. While millions of Americans support Trump, seeing him as a champion of their values and a disruptor of the status quo, millions more vehemently oppose him, viewing his policies and rhetoric as divisive and harmful to the fabric of the nation. Understanding the reasons for his enduring appeal is crucial to understanding the current state of American politics. His ability to connect with a significant portion of the electorate cannot be underestimated. It is also essential for engaging in constructive dialogue about the future of the nation. Only through open and respectful conversations can we hope to bridge the divides and work towards a more united America.